Hi, so let's get start with the story. It says that a baker from Goa, this is a pen portrait of a traditional Goan village baker who still has an important place in his society. So, as you know, that every region has some speciality as far as food is concerned, or costume is concerned, or something which signifies that particular product or particular tradition is followed by such and such group or such and such tribe or such and such society in our country. In the same way, bread is very you cannot you, bread and Goa cannot be put apart. If I can put it in simple words, if you are talking about Goa, you have to talk about bread. They cannot Goans cannot live Goanese cannot live without food, without bread. It's one of their staple diet. Like how in Kashmir, rice is our staple diet. How in Ladakh, barley is one of our staple diet. We cannot think Ladakh without barley as one of the main crops. In the same way, or potatoes is one of the main crops, vegetable crops. In the same way, Goa cannot be associated without bread. They live on bread. In fact, when I remember when I was working in Goa, uh, Goanese people, most of the Goanese, the majority of Goanese are Catholics. They were nicknamed as Pau. It's of course it's not a very nice way to refer, but they used to be nicknamed, referred by people eating bread. That's what I'm trying to say. So a pen portrait is when there's a Goanese who's trying to describe his town, his village through his eyes in the form of writing. He's describing how a normal Goanese life is like. So it's a traditional Goan village baker, and he's describing about what does a Goanese baker do every single morning when he wakes up in the morning, who still has an important place in this society. People cannot live without a baker in Goa. Let's see what happens. Our elders are often heard reminiscing nostalgically. Nostalgia means when you're trying to remember something in the past, very fondly, with good memories, with good experience. About those good old Portuguese days. When I gave you a couple of questions, there was one of the questions about which was asking you about Portuguese settlement. The Portuguese took a part of Goa, took a part of southern part of took a part of southern western part of